What's going on YouTube? It's your barber named Smurf, back at it again with another video. So today I'll be showing you how to do a mid-skin taper with a lineup and a beard. And shout out to the homie Drew for allowing me to use him for this video. So first off, let's start off with a black and gold Babyliss with a #1 guard, and that's just to level everything out all to one length. And right here is where I use my gold Babyliss FX trimmers to create my first guideline, also known as my bald line. And so I'll be doing this in the middle of the ear or the top of the sideburns, just so I can have enough room to create a nice blend in the sideburns and in his beard and the top of the fade. And right here on this next step, I'll be using my toe pezzers to create my second guideline from my bald line. Now if you notice, I have my guard open, so this will let me know where to start my fade and where to stop it. Now I just closed my guard so I can start my blend up and give it a nice transition throughout the fade as I slowly start to open my guard throughout. Okay, so here's where I make my third guideline using my black Babyliss with my #1 guard. Notice I'm about to close the lever just to start my guideline so I can know where the blend starts and where the blend is going to end. Now that that's done, I'll be using my 0.5 guard or my half guard to blend out the guideline made by my closed 1 guard. If you notice, I have my guard closed, but now I'm going to open it up slowly throughout the blend to give it a nice, clean, and smooth transition. And here's a little barber trick that a lot of us use when it's hard to reach those dark spots. Sometimes using the whole blade won't cut it, so it's great to use the corners. So right here, I had to go back to the toe pezzers. Now I have my guard open, and I'm just going to go and clean up some of the dark spots left behind that my half guard couldn't reach. Now with my double magnet 0.5 guard on my toe pezzers, I'm going to try to lightly blend out that line right there left behind by my #1 guard. If you notice, that line is starting to go away, but when cutting guys with waves, you have to use a lot of corner work. Now I'm going to try to knock out a lot of that bulk left behind my #1 with my 1.5 guard on my Babyliss. Now to blend out this last line with my double magnet 1 guard on my toe pezzers. So now here's where I clean up the bulk left over by anything by fading down with the grain and with the wave pattern. So to line them up, I'll be using my Cordless Slimlines LIs. So now that one side is done, I'm gonna do the other side in a time lapse just to show you how I do it from start to finish. Back to my Babbers FX to clean up the back of the neck and around the ears. All right, so let's see what it looks like when you do this walk around. Well, everybody, here you go. Here's the end result. Clean taper fade with the beard drip and the waves are cracking. Let's get it. Once again, I want to give a quick shout out to the homie Drew for coming through and let me use him for a model for this demonstration. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe, even leave a comment to let me know what you want to see more of. This is Smurf, your barber, holding it down in Hawaii, Parlor Barbershop. Peace.